Hello and welcome, dear students, in the introductory video of quantitative techniques, and I am your course coordinator, Dr. Shweta. The name of your course is Quantitative Techniques. The course is having 4 credits. The course category is Core Course. You are studying this course in your first semester, and your course coordinator will be Dr. Shweta. Course objectives for quantitative techniques are to give understanding of linear equations and linear programming. This course enables to all of you to develop the understanding of specially structured programming like transportation and assignment. To describe the basic concepts of decision making under uncertainty in a competitive situation. After completing this course, you will be able to achieve the following course outcomes. These course outcomes are according to outcome-based education. So, the first course outcome is to recognize the source of quantifiable problem and solve the issues involved and produce an appropriate action plan. So, for this, after studying the concept, role, scope, models in business industries, matrix algebras, their addition, subtraction and multiplication, the matrix inversion method and solving linear equation by using matrices. You will be able to achieve this outcome after studying these topics. The next second course outcome is to solve the equations related to linear programming. The problem formulation and graphical method of solution, simplex method and duality and sensitivity analysis will be the core topics for this outcome. After studying transportation, all the methods of transportation and assignment problems in maximizing, minimization and unbalanced problems, student will be able to achieve the outcome, that is observe and compute the specially structured programming of transportation and assignment problems. The next fourth outcome is to recognize and analyze strategic situations and represent them as games. For this, the student have to study the game theory, types of games, two-person zero-sum games, mixed strategies, Odomant method of solution for the mixed strategies and pure strategies, and dominance in games. The fifth outcome is to analyze the decision making problems under uncertainty and competitive situations. So, after studying decision making under uncertainty, Maximax, Maximin, Minimax and Minimin criteria will be covered. Decision making under risk, decision trees, applications, decision making in a competitive situation will be helpful to achieve this outcome of the course. Our LMS has 4 quadrants as under. In quadrant 1, all of you will get the video lectures and audio lectures on each unit of the syllabi. In quadrant 2, you will get the self-instructional materials, e-books, web resources, research paper related to your topics and journals and other reference materials. In quadrant 3, it is the discussion forum for raising of doubts and clarifying them on a near real-time basis. Different topics on emerging issues will be uploaded from time to time and students will participate in discussions. So, we will provide you some emerging issues and emerging problems time to time for the discussion forums. In quadrant 4, it relates to the assessment which contains multiple choice question, short answer questions and long answer questions. Now, what will be the learning process? In learning process, first of all, we will discuss the relevance of the course. As we know that the major role of quantitative technique is to provide a tool for scientific analysis. We study this course because it is very significant and very useful for future business problems. It enables the proper deployment of resources. This course supports in minimizing waiting and service cost. It supports and helps the management to decide when to buy and what is the procedure of buying. The course helps in reducing the total processing time necessary for performing a set of jobs. Industrial management deals with a series of problems starting right from the procurement of resources till the dispatch of the final products. As we know, we study the important methods like transportation, where we discuss what is the least cost method, what is the best possible way to reduce cost and optimize the profit. In assignment method, we study that how we should assign job to the workers so that they can optimize their working efficiency and it can optimize the profit of the organization, reduce the cost. Therefore, to take decisions on scientific basis, quantitative technique team has to think about various alternative methods to produce goods and obtaining return in each case. Not only this, the quantitative studies should also suggest possible changes in overall structure like installation in new machine, introduction to automation for optimizing the results. Many industries have gained immensely by applying the quantitative techniques in various tasks. Quantitative techniques is applicable to both developing and developed economies, but a lot of scope exists in developing economies for building up an operation research approach towards planning. The basic idea is to orient planning to achieve maximum growth per capita income in minimum time, considering the goals and restrictions of the country. Poverty and hunger are the core problems faced by many countries of Asia and Africa. Therefore, people like statisticians, economists, technicians, administrators, politicians, and agriculture experts can work in conjunction. When we talk about the quantitative approach as in the field of agriculture, so population explosion has led to the scarcity of the food. Optimum allocation of land for various crops in accordance to the climatic condition is a challenge for many industries. Also, each developing country is facing the problem of optimum distribution of water from several water bodies. This area of concern holds a great scope for quantitative techniques. Organization, either it is a big or small, can adopt quantitative technique approaches effectively. Operation productivity of organizations have improved by using quantitative techniques, and techniques of the operation research can be applied to minimize the cost, maximize the profit for the seasons. For example, a department store problem like employing additional sales girls or purchasing an additional van. So, in modern business and society, it can directly be benefited from these techniques. For example, the decision making in certainty and uncertain condition, the 2% zero sum games, the assignment problems, the transportation problems, the linear equation problems. So, the business of transport can also be benefited by applying simulation methods. Such methods can help to regulate train arrivals and their running times. So these methods are increasing being applied at so many workplaces. It helps in deciding the premium rates of various policies. Industries such as petroleum, paper, chemical, metal processing, aircraft, rubber, mining, textiles have been extremely benefited by its use. We will use so many pedagogical tools and processes in the form of live classes, assignments, quizzes, FAQs, and clarification of general misconception. Additional activities will include master classes, lecture by industry experts and professionals, case studies, etc. The textbook for quantitative techniques will be Endivora from Tata McGraw-Hill Publication, Sancheti Kapoor of Himalaya Publishing House, Paneer Selvalam from Tata Prentice Hall Publication, Khandelwal Gupta and Gupta from Jaipur Publishing House. So I hope this information will be useful for you while completing your course. Thank you.